I'm asking the producers of this show to highlight this. Do not let February 28th be February 28th. Make it the day after and the day after and the day after and the day after until the message is felt. Because again,
Absolutely.
when you
we didn't talk about this in pre-pro, but I do want to bring it up that Target's market value dropped $15.7 billion once they announced that their DEI initiatives were ending. I just want to talk about that because we had a good discussion about DEI last week, and I think it's another episode of Fuck Around and Find Out. The black buying power, and not even black buying power, but because if you look on Target's TikTok right now, everybody is talking about, going to Costco because some, like JP Morgan, I think, is it Charles Schwab?
there's a lot of companies
Costco are leaning more into their DEI initiatives. And so...
You said JP Morgan, right?
Yeah, Chase.
I think I
Chase with Chase too.
Yeah, yep. Same. They're leaning more into it. So certain companies, and so in Target's TikTok right now, they're getting spammed with comments like, "Oh, do they sell this at Costco? Okay, I'll think about, I'm gonna grab this when I go to Costco." Like they're using all of these companies, and I think it's just hilarious now that they're trying to roll back. They put out a statement on their website saying that I think they renamed it, but it's still like a DEI program. But
DEI elimination is not a mandate for the private sector.
Right.
It's a suggestion.
Right.
So ultimately, you're saying that this entire time, thank you, God, for Trump, because this entire time I've been wanting to wipe it out. No one has said, let's put reform to it. Let's retool this the way we see it. Everybody's like, nope, let's get it up out of there. So cool. If it's
no
that
more
blanket
method body
for you,
wash for me.
I agree. If it's that blanket for you, then
No
cool.
more method body wash.
Here's my only thing, people, and I'm gonna say this, and please, listen, I'm my only thing, people, and I'm gonna say this, and please, listen, I'm asking the producers of this show to highlight this. Do not let February 28th be February 28th. Make it the day after and the day after and the day after and the day after until the message is felt. Because again, when you affect industry in their pocket, they will give you whatever you want. And we're no longer in the let's kumbaya. Now it's like, you know what? I'm going to tell you what I want, and you tell me what you want, because you want my capital. You want my dollars to keep being spent here.
Right.
Cool. I need fair and equitable practices in your business to do that. Yeah. However you want to define that, let's talk about it. But the whole, we're done with it. Well, cool. So are we then. All good.
I think hitting them in the money is where they're going to make the change. Taking your dollars away, your spending money, your spending power away from them is when you'll start to see change.
If you have no more money, you can cause no more mischief. That's what it is.
I just wanted to bring that up because that was interesting. 15.7 billion. So, and it's not, it's not a black thing. It is a lot of people are affected by these drawbacks and pullbacks, but they found out. And now they're trying to redo.
Diversity,
Costco it is, right?
Costco.
Hey, Costco it is. I'm cool with Costco.
I love Costco. No, Sam's is Sam Walton. That's Walmart. So, and they removed theirs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck Sam's Club.
Yeah.
Costco.
Okay, cool.
Costco. All right. Moving on. Megan Thee Stallion is back in the limelight. She wants Tory Lanez to be deposed over her defamation and cyberstalking lawsuit against blogger Milagro Grams. Meg's legal team filed a motion to approve the deposition from the jailed rapper as they continue their investigation into allegations Meg made against the internet personality last year. She previously sued Grams, known as born Elizabeth Cooper, for allegedly participating in coordinated effort to spread lies about Megan. Meg's team presented alleged financial records that showed Lanez had paid out Cooper up to $3,000 from 2020 to 2022 to spread misinformation about Megan. But I just want to hear what y'all want to thought.
But that's one of them instances I might not would have took the money.
Why? Why would you take the money?
It's another blogger being sued.
Because now, the money that you took is not going to be equal to the money that you're going to spend to defend yourself, and if you lose. So I probably wouldn't have took the money. Or tarnishing
your brand to the point of the people that built your career and just saying, you know what, I'm going to take this one-off check. I'll just say, look, man, justice. I'm not mad. You seeking justice, go get them.
Yeah, she doesn't want. A lot of people, I was reading the comments, like, they think that she's going and it's a new lawsuit against Tory Lanez for defamation. It is not. This is a current lawsuit against a blogger. She wants to depose Tory Lanez so that her lawyers can question him about his involvement with the $3,000 being sent. And $3,000 is not, like you said, is not enough.
Now, if I'm him,
you got to defend
you get
yourself.
no cooperation from me. If I'm sitting in jail now, it's like I'm like Woody.
Well, he
I
doesn't.
don't know.
That's why they filed it with the judge, because it's going to be up to the judge.
They're trying to get him subpoenaed more or less. So he got
Still can. But when I get to court, Woody was there.
You should start singing some of his songs.
Man, I would be like, look, bro, I don't know. Maybe.
They telling him to leave her alone. But if I'm Meg, I'm not letting my foot up off the gas. Like you are.
Foot?
This is my foot off the gas.
As Queensy.
No.
It was a Queensy.
Oh, I don't get it.
No, her foot.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking like that. Okay, I was like, I didn't even think about that. But no pun intended at all. I love me some Meg. So I think
Meg,
she should keep her foot on the gas with this situation, because I think this is similar to Tasha K. You fuck around, you find out. I'm going to continue to do it, and now she's suing everybody involved. I hope she go after academics too. Sue his ass too.
I'm not helping you do anything if I'm Tory Lanez. Nothing.
He's not gonna help. I don't think he's gonna help, but I think it's more of a power move to say that you gotta come to court.
That's cool. I mean, you get a free day out of jail. It's all good.
Let me say this. You been to jail before?
No. Not that I would say on camera anyway.
That's not what. That's not really a free day out of jail. Is not as fun as you think it is.
Well, listen to what I'm telling you.
Going to court.
Locked up or fresh air. Might get him old burger.
I mean, if you got wrecked, you getting fresh air. But you got to wake up early in the morning. You got to go down to get child. You got to sit in the holding cell. You got to get bus. You got to sit down in the courthouse.
Man, this sounds like another show.
Yeah, I'm a little trauma.
Wrong
trauma,
show.
yeah. Well,
let's go.
Well, don't do the crime.
I know
you can't do the time. And now another blogger is getting sued for defaming this girl. Also, this is a form of intimidation, and I think this is part of the reason why Diddy did not receive a bond for intimidating witnesses and doing things whilst you're doing crimes while in jail. You're sitting in a prison cell and you're still finding ways to antagonize this girl when you have an order that says you're not supposed to speak to her, about her, whatever, but then you start to pay someone to do your dirty work for you, and now it's backfiring.
Oh, so this was going on while he was in jail?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He'll never cop to it.
I thought it was like during the trial.
No, this is why.
This is during.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's bugging. The fuck?
Maybe you can prove it.
Yeah.
You'd be hard pressed.
That's that Canada
the
shit,
financial
man.
statements linking
from him though.
From him to her, to the blogger.
Well, then he's stupid.
Yeah, it's financial statements. That's what I'm saying. That there's $3,000 between 2022, 2022.
But she's gonna have to pay. She's gonna have to prove that those payments were for that.
It might have been promoting music, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be tough.
But it's defaming her. Like again, we're talking about the same thing. So you're promoting lies. I think that there definitely is. I'm interested to see Tory Lanez in court to see what
I think. I think Tory Lanez got a bum rap. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you because again, listen, if y'all all, and again, I don't know the entire ins and outs of the case, but what I do know, y'all all kicking it, and it's some backbiting going on. Should he have waved the gun and shot anybody? No, but I mean, it's
we don't know that happened.
Well, that's what he got convicted.
All I want to know is, do you think if he go to court, you think they're gonna let him wear his wig fitted?
You ought to be ashamed.
Well, I don't know. What did he have his wig on in prison?
I don't know.
There was a riot that broke out. He was trying to record. Oh yeah, that's another thing. He's recording in prison.
Well, Sean did it. A few people did it. So
listen, man.
Do y'all want new music from Tory Lanez?
Oh. I don't want new music.
I can't lie to you.
Y'all want his prison music?
I cannot think of a Tory Lanez song right now.
Do y'all want to hear his prison music?
No.
Every Friday.
Well, he should.
He has.
Yeah, like every Friday, like 2 songs.
Music is so saturated right now, bro.
Yeah, I never knew that. That's new.
He dropped a song with DDG too in prison.
Damn, what's that song? Tory Lanez song I like?
DDG's like.
B.I.D. is the only way that I like, but
I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah, it was.
Moving on